Alrighty ho, boys and girls, welcome back to Stalker, Clear Sky. Last time was episode 1, we just got defend the machine yard as a task, but I don't know where there's a guide. Who is the guide? I know Nimble's a guide, but is Nimble the guide I need to talk to? No. Are you the guide?
You have my full attention.
Yes, you are. Machine yard. Yes.
Damn you! Where on earth are you?
I'm here. Who am I fighting? This is where I left off last mission. I've defended this place 3 times.
Thanks for coming to our help. Let's show them who's boss.
I'm trying.
Thanks for helping out. Come by our base when you get a minute. We'll return the favor.
Yeah, you keep saying that, so I need to
We barely held them off.
go here. And that's over there. Okay, that's like 500 meters that way. There's a guide here, yes? I need to go to the church. Fishing Hamlet Village Ruins? It's a church. Is that what I want, though? The Village Ruins? No. Where the hell am I? Where is this? This is farther away from where I wanted to go. This is over here. Why? I might have just been better off going from where I was, but the Fishing Hamlet, I guess, is the closest thing now.
Stalker.
Yeah, there's like no... There's no easy way to get to where I wanted to go. I should have been going from where I was. That's my bad. Oh well, just a little bit of a run ahead of me. I'm so into you. Tell me, baby, do you feel it too? Oh, the taste of your lips got me feeling high. Girl, I swear you're an angel in disguise.
Dig in at key positions and wait for further instructions.
I just showed up.
Here already. Hey, brother, we ain't clear on what's going on.
What do you want, anyway?
I don't know. I'm coming to this objective marker.
Stalker, what do you want?
I guess you're supposed to take me to the cordon. Although I kind of want to go back and get my reward. What's up, Stalker? Is that the new get out of here, Stalker?
What you need, Stalker?
Let's go to the cordon. Yeah, man, my props to you for helping out our boys. I even forgot what it feels like in the swamps and safety. Yeah, let's go. Dear Lord. We can do away with blindfolds this time if you step into some quicksand. Dying is ever so much more fun. With your eyes open. I'm just kidding. Keep your eyes peeled and remember that way across the swamps. Next time you will have to make it on your own. Okay. So am I...
Haven't seen anyone come from the swamps in a long while. You've come out right next to the army outpost. There's only one thing a stalker can expect from the army, and that's a bullet. So I'd be careful if I were you.
Sure. Yep. Is there... This way? This what I want to do? I have no idea.
You got away from the army, you lucky devil. I've got a feeling there's a reason for you being here. Pop in and see me if you're in the area.
Yeah, can do. That's why I'm here. Let's finish my song on the way there. I'll never be the same, 'cause I'm lost in love. Lost in love, and I don't wanna be found. Alright, we're here. Really? We were that close to... My map knowledge is way off. But anyway, into the bunker. The door opened on me.
Nice to see you, Salt. Shall we talk business?
Sure.
Hello, Merc. Tell me, what brings you here?
They say a stalker was here recently looking for rare components. Do you remember him?
I see so many stalkers in here, it's a pain to remember them all. Any reason I should strain my brain for you?
What would help jar your memory? Money.
Now we're talking business. I like that. Well, here's the thing. I've been here for a while. My business is up and running, I get different orders here and there, and people trust me. I have a problem with my last order, and the trouble is the client is very important, and the loot he's after is unique. Everything was going fine. Stalkers would get the loot from inside the zone, and the army boys were supposed to ensure they could get it through the cordon. Well, the two parties started bickering over something, and now the whole place has gone crazy. The result is the Stalkers are fighting the military, and nobody's got a clue where the loot is. And that doesn't suit me at all, because the order needs to be completed. So, help me get the case with the loot, and I'll tell you all about your Stalker and his components. Deal?
What exactly needs doing?
Visit the Stalkers by the embankment. They've set up some sort of base there, and that's where they're holding the captive military commander, Kaletsky. I don't care what you do at that base. I don't care if those fruitcakes want to continue playing Robin Hood's merry men. All I want is that case and the loot that's inside it. For starters, try talking to Valerian, the Stalker leader. I'll let them know you're coming on my behalf.
Alright, deal.
Relax, don't be shy. What brings you here?
What? We just... okay.
Hurry up with that case, alright?
Sure. Meet the Stalkers beyond the embankment over here. I bet. Okie dokie, the song I was singing, for those of you that care, because I doubt many of you actually know that song just by hearing me sing it. It's Lost in Love by Big Time Rush. Big Time Rush fan. Do you guys have anything to say?
I'm listening.
Okay. I was hoping to listen.
Spill the beans.
I was hoping to listen to you. Alright. Ooh, that's radioactive. Alright, let's keep going. In Stalker 2, there's an artifact in that area. But I don't know if it's like that in this game. And I don't really want to find out because I don't have enough medical supplies to keep me alive this early in the game. However, there are like fire pits and campfires along the way pretty frequently. Like, why are there so many campfires? Surely it doesn't want me to...
The army's beating up on fellow Stalkers! We can't hold them, hurry!
New task, defend bus stop. Where? Oh, it's over there?
Soon! It's gonna be too late! Help us!
Okay, I feel like this might be a trap, but I'm coming.
It should be easier from here.
Yeah, the inertia on weapons in this game is crazy.
Next time you're in our neck of the woods, drop by our base for a reward.
Sure, absolutely. Whoops, I didn't mean to take everything, but I did.
The only loot they got out of this camp is a few bullets in their heads.
Oh, I have armor. Put that on. It has to be better than what I was wearing. Oh, don't mind me, I gotta loot these bodies. They have blue medkits, love to see it. Alright, as long as I have AK ammo, I can't really complain, can I? Collect my reward from... Oh, my reward is in the same place as the people I'm supposed to meet. Okay. And it's in buildings on the other side of this checkpoint, which is under that bridge. Interesting. I guess I could go through the tunnel. Although every time I've went through this tunnel previously in different games, it's been really unsafe, but... you know, we can find out. You guys are friendly, I think.
Go, quick. The trader put in a word for you.
Okay, thank you. Is there a reason?
That gun, you got my attention.
My bad, I put it away.
I'm listening.
I want to see what faction you are. Okay, you're just loners. So, even though there's a military checkpoint like 100 meters that way, you guys just have the tunnel? Bet. Of course, the door's on the other side.
I'm all ears.
I don't think you're who I'm supposed to talk to. I am going to get my reward first.
Man, we've been waiting for you a long time. Go see the leader, Stat.
Yeah. I'm gonna go not do that.
I'm coming.
What can you offer me? 2,000. I don't think I have that. A Viper 5? I don't think I want that for 2,000, bro. Eliminate bandits at the farmstead. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. You got something for me is how I get my reward.
Sorry if I don't have what you're looking for.
All good, bro. All good. I appreciate the reward. Alright, now let's go talk to the other dude. Flashlight on, because it's dark as hell. Are you Bess?
Howdy, Merc. We don't see too much of you at the cordon. What brings you here?
Sidorovich sent me. No, you're Father Valerian. I knew that. I'm an idiot. You just look like Bess. You have Bess's character model, kind of.
From Sidorovich, you say? So, you know about the commander too? Alright, I'll be straight with you. We used to cooperate with the army. They'd allow us to transport goods safely through the outpost and let us in on some useful information. We paid well for their services. But then we found out that jerk of a commander worked for both sides. He supplied the bandits with our whereabouts. Then he went and sold 2 of our guys as slaves at the garbage. That was the last straw.
And you attacked the military.
Yeah, I guess we got a little carried away. Can't figure out what to do now. We're holding the commander hostage, which is a kind of guarantee that the army's not going to bomb our asses back to the Stone Age with their choppers. We can't kill him, but we can't let him go either. This sly son of a bitch knows that we need him alive, and he's not caving in a damn inch. Trouble is, he's the only one who knows where the loot is hidden. If we don't deliver that loot to Sidorovich, he won't do business with us ever again. If we could only make this army bastard play by our rules, it would be a whole different ball game, believe me.
I'm gonna go have a chat with the commander. He might crack and tell me where the case is with the loot. Alright, we're in the other building, of course. A campfire inside like that seems very dangerous, but whatever. And he's over here in prison.
What you staring at? This ain't no zoo. What you staring at, ass face?
It's funny seeing a military commander behind bars.
Laugh all you want. If you're here to find out where I hid the case with the loot, you're in for a disappointment. Go back to your beloved zone. My boys are gonna obliterate your pathetic posse soon enough. And as for your ringleader, we will hang him on the bridge so everyone can see what you get for messing with the military.
He's not my boss, I'm a mercenary.
Really? And how much would you charge for your services? What if I ask you to help out my boys by taking out those snipers at the railroad embankment?
Too expensive for a rat like you. Were the people on top of the railroad tracks not army? Could I have went that way?
Don't stop on your way out the door, and keep going till you hit an anomaly.
Well, we did a terrible job of trying to intimidate him. So let's go back and tell the dude that nothing happened.
So, did you learn anything useful?
He's a stubborn little asshole. He doesn't say anything about the case. Instead, he goes on about his buddies saying they won't give up on him and will definitely come save him.
Of course they'll save him. The rat bastard owes them a whole bunch of dough. He ran their operations on his own and stashed the cash away somewhere. Listen, I've got an idea. The commander's got only 2 men he can count on. They served together at the outpost and he cut them in on the deals, so they'll do whatever they can to get him out. If we dispose of them, the bastard will realize nobody's coming for him. He'll crack, and we'll beat out of him the location of the stash with the loot. We split the money, and Sidorovich gets the case. What do you say?
That's an option. You got any ideas where I could find Koletsky's? Is that it? Koletsky? Yeah, Koletsky's friends?
I have this feeling we won't have to look for them. Khaletsky's buddies are wandering around here somewhere planning to attack us. A small squad has been spotted at the elevator. Help us destroy them.
I'll do what I can. That pistol is better than the one I have, which means I am going to take it. And I guess while I'm here, let me go talk to the trader, get some of this stuff out of my inventory.
Got something to sell? Nice doing business with an honest stalker.
What does that mean? Will he just not take certain stuff? Honestly, that's valid. And then he doesn't have anything that I necessarily want, I don't think. What ammo do you take? 9x18. And that is what I have, alright. Alright, so that got me a decent amount of money, and I got my weight down to half of what it was, so... Alright. Do I want to go out at nighttime? Probably not. But we'll see. Okay, there's no gap in the fence, so we gotta go back to the tunnel, I guess. Yeah, I gotta turn my light on. It's dark. It is very dark. Okay, kill the light for a sec. My element of surprise was thrown off. By Weapon Bloom.
Good work. The military squad has been taken care of. We spotted their second squad at the depot. Merc, head on over there.
Why do I feel like you're just using me for free work? Also, the depot. Where's the depot? Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, I thought it was way farther away.
A sneak attack is no longer an option.
I mean, I'm walking up in the middle of night with a flashlight on. Was it ever an option? Personally, I wasn't trying to be sneaky. Who is who? Who is who? I can't tell who's who. Oh, you're not dead.
Great. That's the army dealt with. With his buddies dead, Khaletsky knows he ain't got a prayer. That army rat is gonna change his tune now, that's for sure. Merc, head back to the base.
Alright, can do. Let me loot first. There's just so much stuff here. Alright, though. Stupid question. Can you take me to where I want to go so I don't have to walk? The gun away.
If you got something to say it.
Okay, that's gonna charge me. I don't know where I want to go, though. 1 second, bro. Where does it want me to go? Neutral base. Okay. I appreciate there being fast travel, that it's, like, reasonably accessible in this game. You know, save me a trip back through the tunnel. But anyway, what's up, bro? You guys are
See
dead.
what being stubborn gets you? Your friends are dead and you're still here. No one's coming to save you. Tell me where you hid the case.
Okay, I tell you, bastards. It's in the tunnel, in the upturned car.
Would you look at that? The little shit cracked like an egg. The stash coordinates are in your PDA. Take what you find to Sidorovich. He's waiting.
Sure. What tunnel is he talking about? Okay, I'm gonna fast travel back to the vehicle station. Just to save time and abuse the system.
Come on, spill the beans.
Why are you yellow? Who are you? Alright, I took a quest. I don't know what quest I took. I need you to take me to vehicle station. And now I am much closer to the tunnel with the overturned car.
If you got something to say it.
No, I'm just amazed how there are so many people literally everywhere. It was not like this in Shadow of Chernobyl. There's a person here. Are you gonna be a problem?
Don't shoot! Please don't shoot!
Who are you? Semyon Private Lambie. I was the driver for our Commander Kalitsky. You wanted me to drive him to see the stalkers. We got to the embankment alright, but as soon as it went up to talk to the stalkers, they tied him up and legged it. Okay, I legged it. How can I go back now? They'll put me in front of a tribunal for abandoning the commander. I'm not gonna do that option. What if I ask how can I help you? Sure. Okay.
Okay, Merc, I'll be waiting for you and the case.
So, that guy, alternatively, you could turn on the loners if you wanted to. I don't see why you would. But it is an option, I guess. And then there's something red over here. Do I want to know about this? Fighting these things in the dark is, you know, not super fun.
No, wait! Guys, it ain't time to relax yet.
You guys are never shooting at me, but you always hit me. Y'all gotta quit that, for real. There's nothing in here. God, I keep having hiccups. There's nothing in here. Alright, let's make our way back to Sidorovich and maybe at some point try to progress to daytime, because it is dark as hell, and it cannot be fun to play and or watch this game when it's nighttime.
So you got it after all. I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, man, here you go.
Thanks for returning the case, Merc. Now I can settle up with my client. The reason I've survived in the zone as long as I have is that I always keep my word. You screw a client in this place and you're pretty likely to find a knife in your back real soon. Anyway, enough about me. About your stalker, he was here. His name is Fang, and he was looking for tube amplifiers and some other electronic crap, but I'm not an expert in that sort of thing. I sold him the amp, but I didn't have the other stuff he was after, so I told him to visit the diggers at the garbage. Recently, some stalkers at the garbage have dug up old buried equipment from after the accident at the Chernobyl NPP, and now the place is filled with all kinds of ancient components. Look for him there. And remember, if you want to trade, I'm your man.
Thanks for the info.
If you need anything else, you're always welcome here. I'm extending you a lifetime store discount for helping me deal with the military.
I doubt that, but okay, will you answer my questions? Never mind, none of those questions are what I thought I was gonna ask. Let me trade.
Relax, don't be shy. What brings you here?
Is that armor better than what I have? That one is. Can I afford that? Maybe if I sell some stuff.
Come on, tell me what you got for me.
Oh, no, never mind. He didn't give me anything for that weapon. I feel like I'm getting screwed here. I might not trade with Sidorovich. Because according to this, every grenade is worth 350. I guess that would be the price I would pay. Is that the price I pay? Does he have grenades? Okay, no, so it's worse. If I buy a grenade from him, it's 525. If I sell him the same grenade, he gives me 52. Respectfully, Sidorovich, no thank you, never mind. I'll keep in mind that you have this armor, and if I cannot find any other armor anywhere, I'll come back and get it. But damn, bro. Anything in your lockers? No? Alright. There's this stash where I can keep stuff if I want to. But for right now, I'm okay. Is it an option? Can I sleep? Can I sleep until daytime? Is that a thing in this game? I do not believe so. I may have to look that up. Because I'm just gonna end the episode right now, because we did a decent amount of work. We did an entire mission. And I need to find out stuff about the game before we come back, so thank you guys for joining me in episode 2 of Stalker Clear Sky. Remember to like and sub down below if you enjoy the series or want to see more of it. You have power armor already. That's cool. But until next episode, boys and girls, hope you have a great day. A pizza.